Sweet life, sweet life, sweet life, sweet.
Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I made these quick and simple marble chocolate dipped strawberries. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using these berries that I had left over from Valentine's Day, and I'm going to be using some turquoise leftover chocolate that I have, some coconut oil, and then some navy blue chocolate, some skewers, a piping bags, and some scissors. So I went ahead and melted both of my blue chocolates in the microwave, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of coconut oil to each one. And it is important that whatever base color that you want your berry to be, that will be the larger container that you're actually dipping it in. And then the smaller container that we're going to place into the piping bag will be the accent color. So in this case, my berry will be more turquoise with accents of navy blue. So I'm just working that coconut oil into my chocolate so I can get a nice smoother consistency, so it will be easier for me to dip my berries. And just make sure that your oil is completely incorporated with your chocolate so you don't get any little pockets of oil, because that will mess up the consistency when you are dipping your berry. So next we're going to get that dark blue chocolate into a piping bag. And then we're going to end up drizzling that dark blue chocolate into our light blue chocolate. I already went ahead and washed my berries, and I don't soak my berries. I just wash them in water with a little bit of vinegar and baking soda. So I was just giving them an extra pat just to make sure they're completely dry. And so now I'm going to stick these skewers into each one of my berries. If you watch my previous videos, you can see that I also use toothpicks, but I do find that if you're a beginner, it's easier to use the skewers because you don't have to dip your hand as far down into the chocolate. Just make sure you don't stick your skewer completely through the berry like I did. I'm going to have to adjust that before I dip them, but you just get it in and you're going to pull all the leaves back, and then it'll make it easier for you to dip into the chocolate. Now we're just going to get that dark blue chocolate into our piping bag, and then we're going to cut a tiny hole as if we were doing a drizzle on a berry. And then we're going to end up drizzling that blue chocolate right on top of the turquoise chocolate in that larger container. What we want to do is a crisscross pattern, almost like a tic-tac-toe pattern. And that's going to help us to achieve the marble consistency. So we're just going to do a few lines going one way, and then we're going to go the other way so you can get kind of like that checkerboard pattern. And then, so when it's time to dip the berries, I'm going to show you with the first one. If you turn your berry too many times, the more you turn your berry, the more the chocolate will actually mix together, and the lighter your marble pattern would be. You'll see I'm twisting it and turning it, and then you'll see once I take it out, the marble pattern is not as defined. And so it is important that when you dipping your berry, and in between each berry, you can go back, or in between every two berries, you can go back and do the blue drizzle again. And so when you do dip the berry, you only want to turn it maybe one good time, because you want your marble to be more defined. Like, see with this one, I only turned it twice, so it gave us a little bit more of a marble pattern. But as you'll see, as I continue working, you really just want to go straight down into the chocolate, give it one slight turn, and then lift it up gently. And that's when you'll get more of a defined marble pattern. You'll see with this one. You see, I only gave it one slight turn and lifted straight up. And so I got more of a marble pattern with this one. As you can see, the less that you move your berry around, the more defined your blue lines will be. And so I've let these dry for about 15 minutes. As you can see, the nice marble pattern, and they all have a different pattern. You're never going to be able to get the exact same pattern on every berry. They all have a little different character than the other ones. So I'm just removing those skewers gently, and there's no need to do any drizzle or anything on these because the marble is already the decoration, and if you do a drizzle you won't be able to really see the marble pattern. So I'm just gonna do some blue glitter, just using a paintbrush to put some blue glitter lightly on each one of these, and then I'm also gonna get a little bit of the gold flakes onto each berry. And so there we have it. Look how luxurious those look, and they were so easy. So I'm just going to show you a quick way to package them. This is just a small treat box, and I'm going to get them into cupcake liners and then into this box. You can also use the white cupcake liners, and you can use the mini ones. Strawberries actually fit better into the mini cupcake liners, but I didn't have any on hand. So these are the standard size. I'm just going to show you how you get them into those. And then 6 berries fit perfectly into this box. And there we have it, guys. How beautiful are these? They were so quick and simple, so easy, and they just look so nice. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Sweet life, sweet life.